Hey, how's it going, everybody? It is Wednesday right now, February 9th. I hope you guys are having a great day as you're watching this. Well, anyways, I'm recording myself driving to an appointment. I wanted to make this video kind of on the fly. What I mean by that is not in the office, just kind of what my thoughts are as I'm on my way to an appointment. So in this video, I'm gonna kind of tell you guys my process on what I do before I go show someone a property. It's kind of something I've been doing since I've started. It's just a habit that I built up. But anyways, it doesn't matter what type of client you're working, whether it's you're selling them a house or maybe a commercial property. You want to take the same process. So I'm going to go over what my steps are and what I do, and I'm going to share with you a little bit of what I'm working on right now and kind of how my thought process is and how I move my deals forward. So step one, before you're going to go show a property, you want to make sure you know everything that's around in the market, so everything that's selling. That gives you strength when it comes to talking with your buyer in regards to pricing. Every buyer is going to say that the price is too high, more than likely, and every seller in their eyes wants too much for their property. So you really have to find that middle balance. Now for me, I find it very helpful when I go and look up all the comps that have sold. I know everything that has traded on the market. I know what the highest one was and what the lowest one was. So when I go show the buyer and I talk to them and I ask them, what do you think? And they give me this, ridiculous answer that falls outside of, the norms in regards to what the pricing is. Then you can have confidence talking to them. So a lot of the times you need to guide your clients. It's not as easy as just, oh, here's the property and they're going to walk right in. That's one thing I learned, I guess later in my career. When I first started, I was selling houses. I would really just let people guide me and like, okay, this is what you guys want, and I wouldn't give them too much pushback. But as I started to realize, the facts don't lie, numbers don't lie. So make sure you know your numbers and make sure you know what is selling, what's available in the area, so you have confidence talking to your clients. Number two, make sure that to start, you establish a good relationship with the other person, the other broker. Even if it's not another broker, if it's another seller that it's your listing on, or if it's a off-market deal that you're showing, in regard to talking to the seller, always talk with the other party with respect. Because remember, if your buyer likes the property and you and the seller have been bickering back and forth, or maybe you and the broker got off on the wrong foot, the listing agent, then it's going to be a big problem. Trust me, you never want to start off on the wrong foot. Always come in with respect, and just come with humility. Brokers respect that. So the next thing I'll say is number three, know your client, know what they want, and really understand their needs. So whether that's a house or a commercial property, whatever type of property it is, I think this even relates to just sales in general. Know what your client needs, because if you don't know exactly what your client needs, how are you going to provide them with exactly what they're looking for? So know what they need, so when you go on these appointments, you know exactly the points to talk about and how to guide them correctly. One thing I learned later in my career, I wish I would have learned earlier, is you can waste a lot of time showing buyers, showing clients, and we work off of commissions. So obviously we get someone that's interested, we're like, yeah, let's go, let's take a look. And we don't think twice. But sometimes having those approaches and doing that is going to make you more successful in the long run, because you'll be able to have more control over your clients and more control over the deals in general. So anyways, those are just a few tips. Obviously there's a few more things that I do, but that's kind of just, I wanted to share with you guys. So yeah, right now I'm really excited. We're going to look at a property that is priced, I would say right around the height of the market. So it's an industrial property. It's 4.5 acres, and it's about 30,000 square feet of a metal building as well. So metal building, for some it's not as desirable, but for my client, it's perfect. Like I said, it comes down to knowing what your client wants and knowing their needs. Now, this property doesn't if you do a comparable, like a price per square foot, it doesn't really pencil out, because the building, I guess, per se, the 30,000 feet, it's not so much the value in the building alone, but also the excess land. So anyways, that's another video. You know, I'll go down and break through in that. But yeah, I'm really excited right now. Like I said, it's Wednesday morning. It's the 9th February. Super excited to go on this appointment, and I wanted to take this video, you know, like I said, on the road and just in the moment. So hope this helps somebody, and I look forward to talking to you guys. Please let me know if you have any questions, comments below, and yeah, looking forward to the next one. Talk to you guys soon.